You're watching T2T Boxing. Here with me, I'm joined by New South Wales heavyweight champion Wild Will Nasio. Thanks for joining us, Will.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
No worries at all. Another win up here tonight, another knockout. How do you feel it went? And what's your feelings on the evening's performance?
Yeah, my evaluation, I can always do better, but I'm doing a lot better than what I've done in the past. Just trying to throw the jab out there, trying to get away from the street fighting style that I'm really used to. So my coaches still ground me, but doing better than my last fight. So progression.
Excellent. And so you got that New South Wales title now. So is there a roadmap in place to move on to the Australian title next? Is that the next target for you?
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, I wouldn't have joined the sport if I didn't think I was the best in the world, you know. So go Aussie title, Commonwealth, whatever, then make my way to the world title. But I know there's a long way to go, so I'm not rushing myself, you know. But I believe in my potential and I back myself 100%.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's some great heavyweights around in Australia at the moment. Lucas Brown, obviously at ringside, who's mandatory for the WBA. We've got Paul Nasari fighting for the New South Wales cruiserweight, but can also fight a heavyweight here tonight. And then elsewhere, you've got people like Willie Nasio, some great heavyweights. So, is there anyone out there that you have your eye on, either for a fight in the near future, or where you think, a couple of years' time, I'd like to be fighting him?
Like the big names in boxing, those fights will come. But for me, I'm not really focusing on names. I'm focusing on the titles, So for me to get to my goal of being a world champ, I got to take the small steps. Aussie title next, and then whatever title is going to get me towards it. So I'm not phased about trying to call anyone out. I'm still a greenie, so I just take my time.
Excellent. And I had a great support here tonight. Is that something that you've had throughout your career, or has that slowly grown? And you say you had a very, very big crowd behind you tonight.
Yeah, I grew up in the ghetto, so everyone from my ghetto in New Zealand knows me. Wherever they live in Australia, they'll come out and support. And at the same time, I got a big church network as well. They'll come out and support. And I just say hi to everyone. So everyone I meet, they just want to be supporting me. So it's just the good karma. You put it out, and everyone wants to support you, man.
Excellent. We'll say fingers crossed. We'll see that grow. And we obviously had some former Kiwis that have come over to Australia, like Carly and Willie Nasio. Carly in particular has obviously sort of blazed that track for you guys already. Do you see what he's done in the sport as inspiration for what you can do next? And would you like to emulate a career like that?
Who's that?
Carly.
Oh yeah, he's one of the friggin' legends and pioneers for Australian boxing. I'd like to go down the same path that he did. He challenged for a world title and stuff. So I'd be happy if I can imitate his career for sure.
Excellent. I know you got to get off. So one final question: when will we next be able to see Wild Will Nasio back in the ring?
There's a card in March. Paul's got a big card coming up in March. So if I don't get anything before then, you'll definitely see me in March. So that's me, man.
Excellent. Well, we'll keep an eye on you. We'll try and catch up with you in the gym maybe before then. Until then, wish you all the best. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Cheers, Will.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Team Wild Bill.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, bro.